Hey guys, in this unit we've been talking about Abrahamic religions, Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, and I thought it might be kind of fun to use a tool that you have access to. So this is Chat for Schools, and you can type in Chat for Schools, go to chat.skillstruck.com and get there. So I tried a couple of prompts, and the cool thing about AI is you can ask it a question and then you can be more specific. And the uncool thing about AI is that it doesn't always give you the right answer. And so you kind of have to take it with a grain of salt and question what you get back. So in 150 words, can you explain the Abrahamic religions? It should have just said no, but it went ahead and tried. So the Abrahamic religions, Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, share a common spiritual ancestry traced to the prophet Abraham. Judaism, the oldest, centers on the covenant between God and... wow, there are a lot of big words in here. So I said, can you reword that for a 7th grade audience? And so it did. Imagine 3 big religions that are kind of like cousins. Judaism, Christianity... I don't want to sound like a 7th grader. I want it to be teaching a 7th grader. So I changed the prompt again. I said, more formal. And so it says, the Abrahamic religions, a comparison for students. And a really cool thing is, you can keep on changing the prompt to try to get more information. So Judaism, Christianity, and Islam are 3 major world religions that share a common origin through Abraham. So Abraham was a guy that lived about 2,000 years before Jesus, so that's about 4,000 years ago. And he was an important religious figure. Each religion believes in one God and has unique characteristics. And then it lists the characteristics. And going through these, you know what? These are not very complete. But that makes sense because I asked it to do a short discussion on this. And so it's going to miss some things. So Judaism follows the Torah, which is basically the Old Testament. It believes in a special covenant with God. Christianity, developed from Judaism, yeah. Believes Jesus Christ is the Son of God. Yeah, but that's missing something because Christians believe in the concept of the Trinity, which means that Jesus is God, and that's a complex topic. Islam, founded by the Prophet Muhammad, follows the Quran. Yeah, recognizes earlier prophets, Abraham and Jesus, and practices the 5 pillars. So similarities, they're all monotheistic. They trace their roots to Abraham and emphasize moral behavior and some other things. So hopefully this is helpful. If you have questions, try asking on ChatGPT. Sorry, not ChatGPT, but on Chat for Schools, and just see what they come up with. If you wonder about the question, ask a clarifying question. See if you can get a better answer. So hopefully this is helpful, and we'll see you soon.